With Nathan Drake's saga now over, Naughty Dog is now given the task of continuing the Uncharted franchise without him. With The Lost Legacy being the first of a new set of Uncharted games, will it be successful in moving on from Nathan Drake, or will it fail to find any footing? This new story in the Uncharted franchise follows two characters we have seen in previous games. The player takes control of Chloe, a character we've seen in Uncharted 2 and 3, and she is joined by Nadine, who is one of the main villains on Uncharted 4. Both of them team up in order to find a fabled item of Indian lore, while also racing against the usual villain in usual Uncharted fashion. The two actually make an entertaining duo, with both of them making jokes and pretty good small talk while traversing through the game. The game also gives the player a lot more history about Chloe herself, specifically her childhood and her father. It really helps to connect with her on a level that we haven't been able to in the previous games. However, the game does kind of fall flat at certain parts. There isn't really a lot of time spent learning more about Nadine. The villain of the game is a bit stereotypical and pretty much not new at all in terms of the Uncharted games, and quite a bit of the sequences in the game are borrowed or inspired by previous games in the series. Those, however, are only some small problems in an otherwise solid story.
Balcony. All right.
Sadly, there is really nothing new that The Lost Legacy brings to the table in terms of gameplay, as everything in the gameplay it takes from Uncharted 4. That being said, all of it is still good, from the stellar combat, driving, and climbing. It's just a shame that Naughty Dog couldn't bring something new to at least spicing things up. Naughty Dog is a titan when it comes to the technical side of their games, and The Lost Legacy is no different. Their graphics are state-of-the-art in terms of games these days. Animations of characters and everything in the world are extremely fluid, and the lighting that lights everything up is perfect. Not once did I find something wrong or out of place, which goes to show how much effort Naughty Dog puts into their games so they can run the best they can.
And now us.
Overall, The Lost Legacy succeeds in continuing the Uncharted series without Nathan Drake at the helm. It tells a story that is true to the heart of Uncharted while making it look and feel like Uncharted. While I'm still curious at what the future of the franchise holds, The Lost Legacy serves as a great step towards the right direction.
Geologist. That would be my dad, actually. I'm just a thief, remember?